Whew. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Ugh. I don't want to go back to work. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Um, we're back in it. Did a lot of gallivanting yesterday. Um, went to Costco for the first time in a while. Bought a whole bunch of groceries. Hopefully, they're enough to last us the next 2 weeks. Because we spent a crap ton of money there. Um, yeah, I hope you're all doing good. We are going to go back into the Golden Idol today. I think they're doing, I think the next chapter was like test runs, test trials on the idol. So it sounds like the scientists are starting to experiment with the thing. So we'll see how it goes. I am curious how this is going to end because, I mean, I wonder if someone's going to try and like rise to power again. I imagine they would with an artifact of this nature, but you never really know. Yeah, let me stop Spotify here and we'll hop in. Give her a crack. Oh, wait. Hang on, sorry. I wanted to boot this in compatibility mode just so it doesn't crash out the way it did last time. I don't know if that's the reason it crashed out last time, but we're gonna be safe. Gonna be safe. Okay, I think we're good now. Let us continue. The trials. Now, I am curious, is that a bird? What's going on in here? Feathered Frenzy, a deadly attack at the aviary. It does feel like the... Whoa. My goodness. What is happening here? Heron. Bright plumage and feeds on live prey. Has teeth. Bird is endangered. Grouse. Predator status. Hides its eggs in... something. Ooh, that guy's in the bush. The red-breasted. This heron is known for its aggressive nature, extremely sharp. The masked blank, this bug-eyed yellow-footed blank, despite its blank, extremely territorial, bushes. It looks like these pages are torn down the middle. Death rattle uses colored feathers against... Well, I don't know if I should even bother reading these. They're completely nonsensical by themselves. Look at that bird. What's going on in here? Eggs? Incubator's on and bulb's hot to the touch. Overexposure to heat from the incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on the eggs after putting them inside. Why? She promised to take care of you. The bird is dead. Oh. Poor bird. Look at all these birds. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bracelet with the familiar alphabet scribbled onto it. The man is not breathing and his neck is bleeding. Ooh. OPEG trial volunteer. My goodness. We've got 2 broken eggs in here. He's got something on his shoe. Another bracelet. Alright. Connect each bird with what agitated it. Oh, okay, alright. Declan, what did you do? Well, that must be Declan then. Declan? Maybe his name is Declan. Okay. Oop, nope. Okay, feeding schedule, Marcy and Declan. Okay, alright. What time is it? Indicator, it is almost 1 o'clock. It's like 12:40 right now, and the feeding schedule says 12:40 would be Marcy and / or Declan. Oh. Okay. New employee starts on the 29th. Safety and handling training at 3. Declan lunch break 12 to 1:15 p.m. What is the date today? Thanks again for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after your lunch. So, there's a good chance this is Marcy. Which makes the last one Crystal. More. The one who stole my heart. Well, she must be more then. Welcome to Morag Aviary, new employee guide. Declan must be new then. Declan Astor. Travel guide, steps for training new employees. Okay. She must be the Palmer. Okay. Millet Lori. Black sunflower seeds, flower piercer, corn grouse, and white bone meal herald. Okay, theoretically, I have all the information I need to solve this puzzle. Okay then. Am I really gonna have to piece this together by myself? Guide to birds. Work, but if you follow this guide... Okay, these two go together. The bleary-eyed flower piercer. This excitable bird is known for its curious nature. Flower piercer may react aggressively towards bright colors. Avoid bringing anything neon inside the habitat to avoid agitation. These are probably flower piercers then. I'm sure the bracelet pissed them off. Okay. Heron is known for its... Nope, that's not right. Heron is known for its bright plumage and aggressive nature. Feeds on live prey, has extremely sharp teeth. Red-breasted heron. That must be a red-breasted heron then. Red-breasted heron. I said I think this is the flower piercer, right? Bleary-eyed flower piercer. Is he bleary-eyed? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. The bug-eyed, yellow-footed grouse is endangered despite its predator status. Extremely territorial, hides its eggs in bushes. That's a grouse? The bug-eyed grouse? Sorry, the masked grouse is bug-eyed. Okay, the death rattle Lori uses its colored feathers as a method of intimidation against predators and prey. Its piercing cries often mimic the sounds and words it has recently heard. Silence is advised, as speaking will cause these birds to scream. Okay, so this is the death rattle Lori. And that makes this the Nithalix Herald. Oh, I'm wrong. Do you have the names wrong? Oh, that's not right either. Shit. Had the birds wrong? Hmm. Okay, let's go back to the drawing board here. That's clearly... She's clearly more. So that we know that much at least. Let me see if I can figure out... Clearly he must have said something. Which spooked that parrot thing. These terrifying creatures were discovered in the jungle, where they scavenge for bones. Silence is required as loud noises will set off these creatures, provoking attack and triggering their self-defense mechanism. Oh! Okay, hang on. So maybe... Yeah, I think maybe like that. Yep, okay. He's just mad because his eggs got attacked. The bracelet angered him. He angered the parrot, and the parrot angered the herald. Got it. I'm pretty sure I've got all the birds correct. So it's just these names that I've screwed up. Okay, so these two have incubator and aviary. Incubator and aviary keys. I wonder if she's the new employee. Because she doesn't really have anything. No. No, that can't be right. Travel guide. There are pictures of newborns in here, so I wonder... I still feel like I had the names right. He's the new guy, right? I just don't understand why he would have had... Thanks for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after lunch. Marcy. She must be Marcy. This is Crystal. This is Declan. Okay, I've almost got it. Oh, that's just very wrong. It's also very wrong. What did I screw up? See ya after your lunch, Marcy. This is Marcy, so let's take a look at that. We've got the first names right, we know that much. So Marcy and Declan were feeding. She fed the heron. Grouse. Declan. Hatchling handled by Declan. Marcy. Flower piercer. And... I wonder what the feed bags mean. Incubator's on. Okay, he stepped on the grouse. The grouse eggs. Hi, Shelby. How's it going? Maybe I should look at these warnings here. The problem is I can't read the warnings. Hello! Okay, leaf. No talk, no talk. Got it. No smoking. Just... What are we playing? We're still playing the Golden Idol. Rise of the Golden Idol. I just seem to have stumbled upon a deadly bird scene. Travel guide. Where is she going? I'm a little stuck. New employee starts. What date is it? So he was supposed to be on lunch from 12 to 1:15. It's 12:40 and he's dead. But he should have been on lunch. When did he die? What's it about? Do you remember when we played the first game, The Curse of the Golden Idol? Basically, there's a golden idol that's like an artifact from an ancient civilization that has the ability to like modify matter around it, so it can like de-age someone, age someone, take heat away, give heat, that kind of thing. And it broke at the end of the first game, but we've discovered in this game that there's more than one golden idol. And they've found another one. So each scene is like a puzzle where you try and figure out what happened in that scene. So you get like this, it's kind of like a loop of a couple seconds in time that you get like a snapshot of, and then you have to figure out what happened from there. I just don't know why it's telling me I have the names wrong. I don't think I have the names wrong. Okay, it's the red-breasted heron. Oh, heron! There we go. I put Harold instead of Heron. That's what's wrong. Okay, and now I have to figure out what happened. Okay, so at the aviary, Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered that a hatchling had died, overheated in the incubation station. Meanwhile, Declan Astor, it's his name, right? Declan Astor entered the aviary where his bracelet was well, hang on. Was attacked by... The bracelet was attacked by the bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, Somebody? Following this encounter, Declan asked her what to feed. Whose turn was it to be fed? The hatchling? That doesn't seem right. And stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. He definitely stepped on it. I just don't know what he was doing. Went to... Discovered overheating limit. It seems like he must have been here to feed, right? What was he holding? He's holding the yellow crap. Is that millet? Or for the grouse? I think it might be for the grouse. Corn for the grouse. Feed the grouse. The masked grouse and accidentally stepped on its eggs. Oopsie. In retaliation, the masked grouse attacked Declan. That is what happened, right? That's what it looks like happened. I think the grouse attacked him? I don't know. Maybe the grouse didn't attack him. Neck is bleeding. But none of the birds look like they've got blood on them. Went to feed the grouse. Stepped on the eggs. The grouse attacked him. Killing him? Is that what killed him? His last screams were mimicked by that parrot thing. What's the parrot thing's name? The Death Rattle Lorry. Mimicked by the Death Rattle Lorry, which agitated Nithalix Herald, which then attacked what's her face? Crystal Moore. 2 or fewer incorrect. Shit. Okay, so this seems correct. Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered the hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. Declan Astor entered the aviary where his bracelet was attacked by the bleary-eyed flower piercer. Right. That's the bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, Declan Astor went to feed the masked grouse and stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. In retaliation, the masked grouse attacked Declan Astor, killing him. His last screams were mimicked by the Death Rattle Lorry, which agitated Nithalix Herald, which then attacked Crystal Moore. I don't... Having trouble thinking of what I could have gotten wrong here. I think, yeah, that agitated that. This agitated him. That agitated him. It. He, she, it. I have the names right? Bleary-eyed flower piercer, Declan Marcy Palmer, Declan Astor. What could be wrong here? His bracelet. Maybe it's his bracelet was stolen by the Farpiercer? Maybe it wasn't attacked? Ah, there we go. Didn't attack it, just stole it. After volunteering in a trial during its lunch break, Declan asked her, a new employee at Morag Aviary, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator. Then, while attempting to feed the masked grouse, he stepped on his nest. The grouse killed Declan, indirectly agitating all the other birds. Jeez. Subject 37 did not arrive for his follow-up appointment. Another scumbag took the money and ran. That's possible. Either way, we'll need to throw out his research data. But what do we do with the data disk? Oh, I think it's because he died, guys. I don't think he didn't show up on purpose. Alright, let's try the next scenario. What's going on back here? Backstage drama. Pandemonium at the Stardust Variety Hour. Oh dear. So it looks like one scene. Doesn't look like we've got anywhere else to go. Alright. Final placements. Burping recitation of every Ash president. What the hell? Okay. First, original dance. Second, meet Mr. Blad. Third, impossible forces. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know what all that is, but we'll keep it in mind. Stardust. Oh, you gotta chill. A bunny ran on stage during my act, but you don't see me whining. Psst, Belmar. Could you tell the little dancer that I only switched my act because someone took my soda? He's got a wristband, too. Sweet biscuits, Cam. That's delicate. Lone Nola? Nola? Wolf. A small bite mark. What the hell? What bit him? The puppet? What is happening in here? First a record, then a surprise act. The whole show must be rigged. I performed a flawless waltz. Thor won fair and square. You don't like something? Talk to Mitchell, the producer. What are contestants? Okay, that's a lot of names. I'm assuming Nola's the guy that had Nola tattooed on him. Nola Rockow. Can't help but notice we're competing against a previous champion. We all know the judges like her act. She'll be a shoo-in for the grand prize unless something goes wrong. Shouldn't the rest of us get a fair shot? Cam. That guy looks familiar. Empty cage. The juggler. Juggling balls. Trumpet musician. Props table, do not touch. I would have won if they hadn't put me as the first stinking act. All of that work wasted. I thought he was a burpist. This must be Cameron Flake then. No weapons. Stardust Variety Hour. Winners of yesteryear. Look at all these people. She won in 73. There's been a sudden outpouring of complaints about our allowing previous winners to compete in the Stardust Variety Hour. We assure you that SVH is a fair contest with no possibility of skullduggery. Continuing to harp on this will result in you being released from the show. Host Dante Longo. Is this Dante Longo? Lilybell, sweetie, you showed up for one act too late. I'll kill Vilmar for this. Should have broken his bone as well as his heart. Is this the host? Dante Longo. Dante Longo. Lilybell, sweetie. Miss Embergen's production team. Jamie would have stole the show if he could have used knives. This is more good stuff for the blooper reel, though. general notes. Ventriloquist and the magician each surprised me not the way I expected. Funny clip turned into real. Lily was a no-show to the juggler's act. Record malfunction. Sticky valves. A ballerina freak out. There's one thing I haven't clicked on. What's that? Ah, the record. La femme ennuyeuse. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some solid detective work here to figure this all out. Let's see. No dance. Wait, the Popper's Waltz? From La Femme Ennuyeuse. That must be Mr. Vlad. The ventriloquist is third. Wait, I mean, Mr. Vlad is second. Howlin' Wolf Blues. Must be him. Howlin' Wolf Blues, fifth. Lily Bell is the magician. Didn't work out because the rabbit didn't show up properly. Okay, who won? Atharv. Atharv. Original dance. Where's the list of... What's the order? So whoever went last won? Oh, he won. Vilmar. Bellboy. Is he talking to him? Okay. Okay, that's correct. Someone took his soda. Who took his soda? Which one of you has his soda? Oh, you have his soda. Kill Vilma for this. Jamie. He must be Jamie. The magician. He's Atharov. Ready. She must be Regina Littlemore. He's Nola. That's Cameron Flake. Jamie Albright is the magician. Which makes this Vilmar Prado. And he won for some reason after switching his act. Is he the producer? Mitchell Bergen? Nope, that's not right. think I have one of the other names wrong, too. Bunny ran on stage during my act, and he said he showed up one act too late. So they must have been right next to each other. Which means either he's not Vilmar, which I think he is, or that guy's name is Regina, and this is Jamie Albright. And this is still Mitchell Bergen. Nope, still wrong. Okay, Okay, so that's definitely Cameron Flake. Let's just redo all this. I'm fairly certain he's Nola. I think this is Vilmar, because he's the one talking to the little dancer lady. This is Arthav, because he won. Talk to Mitchell, the producer. Lily didn't even show up till the Juggler's act. Wait, who's Lily? Lily Bell? Oh, the bunny. He's the juggler? He's a juggler. So it was ventriloquist first, then the musician. She went first the record, then a surprise act. Surprise act. Oh boy. I just don't. Still think he's Mitchell. I don't think he's paying attention, but I think he's Mitchell. And then Mitchell Bergen. Mitchell Bergen's production team. There's a scratch on the... Oh, the ventriloquist. He sabotaged the record. Dante Longo is the host, and I'm pretty sure that's him. Okay. Which just... I feel like I had all these names alright. Something's not adding up. This comment that the magician made should have broken his bones as well as his heart. Is that... Did he have... Were they dating? Is that what this is? He had the magician's name tattooed on him? Is that what that is? So he didn't have his own name tattooed on him. Why would I think that? So he's no LaRoccow. And he went before the juggler, who was Jamie Albright. Which makes him Vilmar. Which makes the positioning here a little more sensical. He's whispering to Vilmar, and if that's Vilmar, then he needs to whisper a little louder. And this is still Regina Littlemore. Where's Regina? There you are. There we go. Okay. I was very confused on the names. Because I thought he had his own name tattooed on him. I guess I thought he was very vain. But he super was not. My mistake. Okay. Now I need to figure out what happened. So that kind of looks like Mr. Vlad sabotaged the record. And he's also... This guy's got a letter from the ventriloquist complaining about the previous winner, who looks like this woman, right? She's the 73 winner. Looks like she won in 73, and he was upset about it, so I'm assuming he's the one who screwed up the record. So Cameron Flake sabotaged the act of a previous winner, Regina Littlemore, by scratching a record using Mr. Vlad. Meanwhile, let me figure that out last. After the broadcast, Regina Littlemore attacked what's his name? Dante Longo? Dante Longo, believing the show had been rigged. Okay. That's what we can see happening here. His name is Dante Longo, right? Dante Longo. Okay, so let's figure out what happened in this middle section. Something else happened. Did he sabotage the magician's act? Meanwhile, blank blank, something, noun, person did something to person from the something to something someone's act. In retaliation, someone did something, a something into the something. A blank into the blank? I'm a little lost on what could have happened there. Burping recitation of every ASH president. I wonder if that would have been any good. Do you think maybe he sabotaged his act? Is that why the bunny showed up too late? He wasn't where he was supposed to be? Or she wasn't where she was supposed to be? Vilmar Prado. Released Lily Bell from the cage to sabotage. What's his face's act? Nola Rocko's act. Rocko's act. In retaliation, Nola Rocko. What did he do? Nola Rocko. Something into the something? What could he have done here? Oops. It's a bite mark. Oh, that's probably from releasing the bunny. Oh. Wait, what's this orange shit? Is that... Oh, he must have poured the soda into the trumpet. Yeah! We figured it out. Everyone's sabotaging everyone. Due to their past relationship, Vilmar decided to spoil his ex-girlfriend Nola's magic act by releasing her bunny from its cage. Oh, I thought those were both men. Okay, never mind. In retaliation, Nola stole Arthov's soda and poured it into Vilmar's trumpet. Because Arthov couldn't belch without a soda, he changed his act to a dance, which surprisingly won. Whoops. Okay, JN identification of time frame settings for the unnamed device. Don't know what this means. The donut button. Time is a little off. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, do we get to see the dance from the front now? Bell dance. Arthov's winning act. Oh, we do get to see it from the dance. Nice. Or the front. Whoa, why is this so... There's not much going on here. Arthov, age 39. What is he doing? This is a long sequence. Okay, oh, what the hell? What is this? Oh. They mean something? Oh no, I have to figure out what he's saying? Oh no. In Spire dance, opposites of common words were conveyed by reversing the movements of their counterparts. Simple. Shout, shut, give, steal, build, beware. Okay, alright. In ancient Lemuria, philosophers postulated that various parts of the body had particular character attributes. Bile dance perfected this belief. This hand shape, when held to any part of the body, refers to that body's part's accompanying attribute. Knowledge, obedience, evil, strength, curiosity. Why is evil in the tummy? The most curious aspects of Lemurian's pale dance was the relationship between some lower and upper body movement and its effect in establishing grammar. It opens the door to many interesting possibilities. A one-footed stance book plural form of the word. Sitting cross-legged and added definite article. Book becomes the book. Okay, so... I know what I am seeing, uncle. How did this foreign fool learn an ancient spell dance? They take months to master. Interesting. Momati da Silva was shocked to see Arthav Reddy performing an ancient Lemurian spell dance. Dance translates to... Okay, so first he touches 2 fingers from each hand to his cheeks. What does that mean? That part's accompanying attribute. So, knowledge. He's saying something about knowledge. Knowledge. And then shut. Actually, knowledge open. Knowledge opens. What is that? The hell is that? He's dabbing on him. Forbidden? Knowledge opens forbidden. Doors. Knowledge opens forbidden doors. Beware. Beware. Evil. Fool. Fools? Beware evil fools. Beware evil fools. Steal. Who steal? What does that mean? Steal. Can't tell what he's doing here. Beware evil fools who steal. This mean... What is that? Beware evil fools who steal... But I don't... Keys! Who steal keys. Got it! Nice! Omari da Silva recognized the distinctive movements of the Lemurian spell dance from her uncle's book and was bewildered by Arthav's knowledge of this ancient tradition. Contains useless information, contains subject 37 memories. I frickin' knew that was a disk drive! I didn't think it was a... whatever the hell they said it was in that auction. Oh, the ads are running. Alright, I'll be right back.
Destiny, which meets the responsibilities of today and measures up to the possibilities of tomorrow. All men are created equal. They're endowed with inalienable rights. Governments are instituted among men to secure these rights, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed.
I'm fully expecting this last one to be kind of long, because the others were relatively short, I feel like. A high-rise tragedy complex. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we got something happening here. Oh, I got 2 other modules I gotta fill out. Alright. Hello. Go outside, playtime, playtime, mommy, I wanna play. Okay, small child. I heard that loud boom half an hour ago, honey. That meant no playing outside tonight, and Mr. Sawyer will be here any minute. Apartment inspection is on Tuesday at 7:20. Pick up after your brat or get evicted. SS. Yeah. Well, Sabrina, you got dumped and then forgot where you hid the booze yesterday. What a bummer week. A lot of people wearing this bracelet in this chapter. Get rid of the cat or you're gone, SS. It's a hollow threat, trust me. I saw what happened at the picnic. We don't need to worry about him anymore. Are they playing Risk? Nice. How can you be so sure? Just how does Sonny even know about Darcy? Assuming the superintendent is here somewhere. Hesper Towers resident director. Residence. Oh, there's a dead guy. Colmes. Participants needed. Research study starting on Monday the 20th. Same day cash out. Payout. Thanks to everyone who attended the picnic. You're gonna be indecent like Cheyenne. At least close your blinds. This is harassment. I ordered a package that hasn't showed up yet. If any got delivered in somewhere by accident, please let me know. Spencer, apartment B4. Look at all these people. Well, those 2 guys definitely live there. Oh! Chopsticks. Did you forget our agreement at the picnic, or did you need to go up there and remind you? Hello, I'm calling from Fremont Pound. We just want to inform you that we do not forcibly impound people's pets, even if you are a landlord. Thank you and goodbye. Everyone knows that the world's better off without me. Goodbye. Well, he's super dead. He must be Sonny. Oh, nope, this one. Why does the landlord live so high up? This man has a bullet wound in his temple. The Wuxia Noodle House. He only spent $1.72 at the Noodle House? Bought 2 things for 86 cents. Kitty cat food. Kitty cat food. Delivered to Spencer, right? That's how he knows there's a cat up there. He had a fucking box labeled. What was his name? Spencer Wright? Spencer Wright. Oops. Spencer Wright? See if we can figure out some of the names from here. Steenson is the other guy. The mother and her child must be the Winthrops. Don't know who she is. She's probably the one that lost her booze. Saturday, 18th, going to the picnic unless Sunny's going. Church, work, set up new sewing machine, game night with B4, leave early for date with Kenneth. Oh, wait. Kenneth. Bo told me about what you did on Saturday. You know who seemed better for a few days, but now he's back to his normal behavior. I don't think you threatening him will fix this. I don't need you to protect me. Move forward. I think I can handle my own problems. I think I can handle my own problems. I'm just speaking be heard. Dire discussions. Okay, hang on. So, if the schedule was to hang out with game night with B4, then... Okay, who the fuck is finishing a game of Risk in 2 hours? There's no fucking way. Completely unrealistic. Okay, so I wonder if maybe he lives here instead. Let's see what's going on there. Kai, remember to take out the trash Tuesday evening. Don't make me do it again. It is 7:15. So did he forget to leave, or does he live here? Put him back up there. Oh, there was a third person. I see. He must have left. She must have left? Whoever it was must have left. Hey. Well, I think that kind of tells us who lives here then. Quick, Mom will be back any second. A bottle of wine. I see. So you two live here. Nope, hang on, not you. You live up here with baby. You live here. This is incredible. How'd you find your stash? His name is Kai. Mom. Jane. Okay. Oh, it's a mess. I'm sorry I didn't have time to cook a fancy dinner. Protect and defend. The security guard's creed. Well, he definitely lives here. It's a really nice place. I'm jealous that you and Lavana live so close to the ground. Who is Lavana? She must be in the other one. I think she lives here? It says Marie Westlake with OPEG. It's her! We received your call. I'm sorry, Miss Collins, but we cannot divulge the identities of other participants in our research study. Have a nice day. There we go. Been unemployed for about 2 weeks. It's softball. I figured writing in my diary to decompress couldn't hurt, but I have nothing else to say. So frustrating, no one wants to hire me because I'm a woman. An interviewer today told me I should be looking for a husband, not a job. Well, sir, how am I going to pay my rent? Sonny raises it nearly every month. I do any job, well, almost any. Constance offered to pay me for babysitting, but I can't stand her kid. Yeah, that's fair. Her name must be Constance. Continues. I enrolled in a research study. They helped me get by financially. They didn't have to take any drugs. They set me down in front of crystal contraption. Strange experience. They paid me up front. Hopefully I can sleep off these odd side effects. I think I'm going crazy. I have memories circling around my head that don't belong to me. I remember details about the apartment picnics, which I never attended. I remember getting threatened with a gun. I remember feeling terrified, but then this really happened. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Interesting. Whose memories are these? Threatened by another resident? Attended the picnic? Have I gone crazy? OPIG participant? Why? Somebody got the photos. Check the lobby? Sawyer. Sonny Sawyer is his name. The Nakanas live underneath him. So this is Nakana. Ozola lives underneath him. Them. Wright and Steenson. Her name is Bird. These are the Knoxes. And she is Combs. I haven't technically seen her yet. What's going on in here? Oh. Patience, patience, patience. Stain out of here. Great for blood, grass, and other tough stains. Ernest. Why do you have a bloody shirt here, buddy? What's going on? Is that blood or is it something else? Doesn't look like you're bleeding. It must be tomato sauce from the spaghetti, probably. Out of my way! I might already be too late! What is this? Who took that picture? Can't... Sewing machine. Must be hers. So she's Cheyenne Bird then. You are Holmes. You are also a Winthrop. Watch it! And he is a Nakana. Okay, so I had the last names of everybody pretty well filled in. This photo was taken by blank on blank blank. This photo of Cheyenne Bird was taken by Sunny Sawyer on when? Hmm. Maybe it says in here. Tuesday. Don't know. Okay, the picnic was on... When was the picnic? Sunday? Sunday picnic? Saturday picnic. Okay, Saturday. Photo was taken by... That's Sunny. That's... him. All three of them. This guy. Her. Why is she standing so far away from her daughter? She, I don't think, was there. She was not there. So, the only possibilities are one of these three or him. It's somebody with a, like a thing on his finger. What's going on there? Him! Security guard. Security guard took it. She's still got the risk thing. Is that pepper spray? Jeez. How do I find out what his name is? Let's see. So, security guard Ozola. I just can't figure out. Gotta figure out where. Where would that name be? Is she getting the security guard's memories? Wait a minute. He's got Chinese food. And he's got... What the fuck? I think the security guard might have killed the landlord. Kai did not remember to take the trash out again, I see. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Kenneth Ozola. That's his name. He's on a date with her. This photo was taken by Kenneth Ozola. I think this was taken on... nope. Tuesday? There we go. Okay. Must have just been taken. I wonder if the security guard got mad that he had a picture of her and went up there to kill him and then took his food? Is that what happened? Because it kind of feels like that's what happened. Okay, where did I see all those names? Did I forget our agreement at the picnic? Where did I find all those names? They're somewhere around here. Okay, Bo told me about what you did on Saturday. You know who seems better. Spectre. I don't think you threatening me again. I don't need you to protect me. Interesting. So she's like, I thank you for trying to protect me, but it doesn't seem like it's sticking. So, you know, let me handle it by myself. He got shot half an hour ago. Right before she came over for dinner. Which is why he didn't have time to pick up anything else. Where the hell did I find those names? I have a bunch of first names and I don't remember where I got them from. Sabrina, her name's Sabrina. Okay, I'll keep looking. Do I know the kid's name? Wusha Noodle House, crazy. Crazy. It's interesting that everyone in this apartment complex hangs out so much. Does she have the list of names? No, she doesn't. Where the fuck did I get the list of names from? Not there. Sorry, my son and I couldn't make it. Isa. Is his name Isa? Isa Nakana. Combs. I must be going crazy. I know I got this list of names from somewhere. Or maybe it was just the last names. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to figure out the rest of their names. What is her name? I'm having trouble figuring that out. Like, this is her laundry basket. I feel like I'm spiraling here. Lavana! That's what her name is. Lavana Combs. Okay. Darcy's the name of the cat. That's not helpful for me. Game night with B4. Those guys are not doing anything. There's no other names other than her name. The what's her face? Patience. Ernest. Is his name Ernest? Maybe his name is Ernest. Is he saying the baby's name? He might be saying the baby's name. Which just leaves that last guy. Where... Bo told me about what you did on Saturday. That's Bo. I've got the names mixed up. He's Spencer Wright. He's Bo Steenson. There we go. Fuck me. That took a while. Okay. So I should have all the information I need to solve what happened here. On Saturday, at a picnic, Kenneth Ozola threatened to kill Sonny Sawyer. However, on Monday, something to something after attending a something. I think these must be the memories that she's remembering. Sonny Sawyer forgot the threat after attending a research study. Lavana Combs also attended and received the former's memories. On Tuesday morning, Sonny Sawyer took a photo of Cheyenne Bird, which provoked Kenneth Ozola into shooting Sonny Sawyer for the good of everyone in the building. Got it. Interesting. So the research study kind of got him killed a little bit. I mean, obviously he's a fucking pig, so it's mostly his fault, but he might have backed off if they hadn't taken his memories. Sonny Sawyer, the petty landlord of Hesper Towers, enjoyed making life difficult for his residents. At a picnic, Kenneth Ozola threatened him with violence. Sonny submitted. However, OPIG's research study removed the memory of Kenneth's threat from Sonny's mind. No longer scared, Sonny took an invasive photo of Cheyenne Bird, Kenneth's romantic interest, which was the last straw. Lavana received Sonny Sawyer's memories, but was too late to save him from Kenneth's vengeance. World's probably better off without him anyway. Subject's outcome group B. No show, no show. Parental consent obtained, no show. Now that testing's over, we gotta do the important part. Given the divisive name, I say we call it something credible so after management knows we're poised to change the world. Please don't oversell it. Eugene edit codes and information dispatching optical lens. Idle it is then. I have to figure out what the fuck this says. Okay. So obviously our gray-haired no-show is number 39. We already know what these are. This is give and take, I think. If I remember correctly. This must be memory. And then see if we can deduce what's going on in here. Don't know if I remember what the number system was. I wonder if this is day, minute, and month. Oop, nope, I screwed something up. Maybe it's that way. Nope, that's just very wrong. Okay. Wait, did I screw up the give and take? I did. Okay. So we got that. Let's see. I believe this is our redhead, right? $37. He's number 37. Parental consent? What is this parental consent? Who got experimented on? Oh boy. Do do do. Boom doom boom doom doom doom. Do 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 do. Hang on. Parental consent obtained 4'11" height. She's 4'11". The girl in here, Jane. What was her height? That was the only one that like showed up height-wise, right? Jane 15, 4'11". Okay, so Jane's one of the test subjects, which it explains why she has the bracelet. What does this say? Give 1 day memory? Is that what that means? Give half circle with dot memory. Oops. Made to click on that. Fuck, was it give or take? Give. It's the no dot. Okay, so... Okay, so no dot and half circle with dot. Meaning... Give... So she gave... Which one is she? Oh, hang on. She gave 4'11", number of subject number 42. Gave a day's worth of memories to somebody. Right, let's go back and see what Sunny had. He's... Take 3-day memory. Oh, wait a minute. Parental consent obtained. She received the memory She must have received the memory from her mom. Because she can't remember where the booze is. Okay. Give 3 days of memories. Right? Give 3-day memory. Oop, oh, this one. I have to figure out which. I think it was 39. I think that was the one. To her. Receive 3-day memory. This is what, 1 month memory? Alright, we'll have to go back. Feathered Frenzy. Let's see what bracelets we were wearing here. Okay, he is give 1 day memory. So he must have just completely forgotten everything that happened during orientation. Yeah, yeah. He completely forgot everything, which is why... Yep. Okay. Understandable. And everyone else is like, what the fuck? Okay. Who did they give the memory to? That's the question. There was people back here were he was definitely wearing a bracelet. This one says receive a month of memories. So he received a month's worth of memories from something, someone. Anyone else in here wearing a bracelet, or is it just him? I think it was just him. Yeah, nobody else in here. Is she wearing a bracelet? She's not wearing a bracelet, right? She knows what they all mean. Yeah, okay. Alright, back out here. So, subject 37 never came back. Subject 39 never came back because he died, right? She are... No brown hair. Not brown hair. So she's the only one that has black hair, so she must be our subject number 40. No information on who gave up a month's worth of memories. Also, can't tell who he is. This might be difficult. Who displays... He must have gotten it from like a Lemurian or something. I just don't know why they thought it was useless. Did he like not show them that he knew anything? Oop, ah, motherfucker, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm just musing. Contains useless information. Oh! Oh! He must have gotten it from the data drive. And he's like, huh? What did you give me? Started at 37. They took a day's worth of his memories, yeah. The rest, why are the rest of these in here? Okay, she is... How old is she? This must be her mom, because none of the others are old enough to have had a kid that's 15 years old. 41. Just need to figure out what number he is. He's got black hair and he's a male. And there's oh, well, okay. Kind of narrows it down a little bit. Hi, Shelby. Got it. All right. Figured out the trials. You want to fight? All right, then, deadbeat. Give me your best shot. Whoa. Oh, yeah, is that all you got? Pathetic. Oh, look who it is. You got a problem, Hunter? Interesting. Welcome to the last chapter. Oh, geez, we're already at the last chapter? Fuck me. I thought this one would have 8 chapters like the first game. Which terrible plans are set into motion. Alright. I guess we'll see what happened. Idle rules. Oh. Okay, can't see that yet. Beach trip. A seaside photo shoot goes horribly wrong. Uh-oh. Aw, it's already over, Miss Westlake. This has to be one of the coolest photo shoots I've ever done. Darius, take another picture of me. Can't we just do a little more? We're having such a great time. Look at all that soda. Damn, youngsters almost ruined the shoot. Stupid Sandra should have given us better models. She should try some Genius. It boosts intellect and it's full of disaccharide. You tried it, Zach? Or Jack? Oh, I have no doubt that it consists of disaccharide and that it can boost your intellect level. I have captured what we need. I'm saving it in a disk and we can return to the lab. What the hell is going on in here? Take matter memory. Huh. There's our weirdly hooked up idol. Hello? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Let's finish up out here. Hey, the shoot's over. We're packing up. We can drop you off downtown if you like. Packet of tablets. O-range commercial shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach. Beach spot reserved for 2 hours from 10 a.m. Staff, the idiot, me, King to create visuals for the board, Noak to take care of the idol. Okay, well. I already know who some of these people are. Mr. Marmot, do you want to review the photos? I've added 2 more. This must be King. Hooray! Hooray! The beach props to arrange 6 packs of camera so we can recreate the scene later. And Marie Westlake. That's your name. Don't wear it out. Alright, Pam Campbell, smoker. Jennifer Gibson, smoker. Kelly Green, non-smoker. Why is there smoking important? Oh, That's gonna be needed later, isn't it? Blister pack of tablets named Genius. Sweet pine cigarettes, a bar of something, and red lipstick. 3 models wanted for soda commercial. Beach shoot. Must be fit and look good in a swimsuit. We shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach, 2 hours max. Pays $10 each, plus potential future recommendations. Oops, didn't finish looking at that. Brigantine blue blend cigarettes, green lipstick, and I know you're mad about me dating Adrian so soon after your breakup, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. You know, the casting agent, Miss Harper, looking for 3 models for a soda commercial. We need you. This could be our big break. No more waiting tables. Call me. Hooray. Red lipstick. Blue lipstick. And a colorful sheet with some pieces missing. You have to figure out who owns what bag, too. Oh, boy. Alright, what happened in here? Girl, you are lucky. It could have been much worse. Take this moment in and think about what you're doing with your life. Garbage like this will destroy your health. Who is this guy? Symptoms: cold skin, loss of consciousness, opioid overdose, burning eyes, hypochlorite poisoning, slow breathing, allergic reaction to amphetamine. To L, my biggest fan, Magus. Huh? Okay. Candy destroying our youth. Sunny is gum containing caffeine and nicotine that helps the youngsters stay up all night partying. Highly addictive. Euphoria is an amphetamine-based rich kid drug. Short, strong bursts of happiness. Crystal and Portal causes extreme hallucinogenics. Popular in spiritual cults, the lysergic acid in Portal destroys the user's morals and belief in God. Oh boy. Hell of a drug. I swear I don't use drugs. I'm a professional actress. I don't understand anything. My memory is all fuzzy. 5 breaths per minute. Happens, Miss Harper. The things they ingest in Seastone clubs you cannot imagine. Ambulance duty list. Medic is Ridley Cano. Paramedic is Alice Simpson. Thank you for your help and for being so understanding. This young model can be so irresponsible. I'm furious, but I'm glad she'll be okay. She must be Harper. Where the hell is Eugene's name? Oh, there he is. Eugene, there you are. Oh, I didn't finish reading that. I want final say. It's the thing for blondes and beauty marks, and they don't need to be big names. Send them our recent cheap but nice looking catalog. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird shit. Okay. Girl, you are lucky. How am I supposed to tell these two apart? Oh, I see. This must be Ellis then. Alice Simpson and Ridley Cano. Okay. And her name, I think, was mentioned out here in one of these bags. Nope, not that one. Magus. Guess that's not anyone out here. What's his first name? Sandra Harper. Okay, so I don't have his name and I don't have the model's names. Okay. green lipstick. Boy, this is gonna take a while. Okay, did any of them have beauty marks? Show me your pictures. One of them had a beauty mark right at, to the right of her nose. This makes her probably one of these three. It's two? Pam Campbell? She's got kind of a pointy nose. Pointy nose and a beauty mark. It's Debbie Morning. I don't know how accurate this is supposed to be. Darius, that's his name, Darius. Okay, so she's breathing very slowly, which according to the book means she's got an allergic reaction to amphetamines. She have amphetamines? Which one of these is amphetamines? Euphoria is amphetamines. Did she get dosed? Red lipstick. And amphetamines in the place to be. Fuck, I need to figure out their names first. Ah, fuck me. All right. Let's do the names first then. So the blue one's taking the hallucinogen, right? She's taking hallucinogenics. She's taking amphetamines. And the green one is just smoking. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. I think I'm gonna have to sit here and compare the pictures to the the catalog book here. Okay, so left has short hair, which means not you. Not you. Okay, not those two. She has what? I think those are brown eyes, which means not you, not you, not you, not you. So that leaves these three. Got a beauty mark to the left of her nose, or to her left, which makes it look like it's. I don't know if this one counts. Either Kelly Green or Amy Wood. She's got a pointy nose. Fuck me. This one has narrower eyes, and the beauty mark's not quite in the right place. So I think it might be Amy Wood here on the left. Oh, the ads are running. All right, I'll be right back.
possibilities of today and measures up to the possibilities of tomorrow. All men are created equal. They're endowed with inalienable rights. Governments are instituted among men to secure these rights, and governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let me just get this set up. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so our next one is, boy, it's fucking hard to tell. Because they're all crammed together. This one is like shoulder length hair with blue eyes, so that's not any of these people. Kind of a roundish nose, but not. No. So no one here, right? Not here, not these two, and not that one. And then kind of wide open-ish eyes-ish. Ish. No beauty mark, so actually that kind of just narrows it down to you, Jennifer Gibson. Okay. You have... I cannot tell how long your hair is, if I'm being perfectly honest. No beauty mark, so that eliminates you. Brown eyes. Oh, it's just one person. All right, Eve Robertson. It's only one person with brown eyes that doesn't have a beauty mark? It's crazy. Am I supposed to... Is it the same people from the back? Am I okay to assume that? Probably, right? Okay, so... Looks like Jennifer Gibson on the left. Maybe? Is her hair long? Her hair must be long then. Okay, she's got the flower arm tattoo here, so that must be Eve Robertson. And that leaves Amy Wood in the middle. Right? Yeah! Alright. We did it. I have to figure out whose bag is whose. Oh, I should probably... Hang on. Okay. One of you has the bangles. Jennifer Gibson has the bangles and is holding the umbrella. You have a pearl earring. Eve Robertson. Which means Amy Wood is the one in the ambulance. Perfect. Now let's figure out whose bag is whose. This is probably Amy's, the blue one. With the amphetamines and such. This green one is Jennifer Gibson. Okay, the red one, just the red one. And nothing else in it. Wait, is that you? No, it's the agent. She didn't bring anything in her bag except lipstick? That's kind of weird, but alright. Far be it from me to criticize. And then our blue one is Eve Robertson. And then whose briefcase is that? Wait. Oh. It's Mr. Marmot. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Fuck. Really? What did I fuck up? Sweet Pine cigarettes? Everyone is sus. Yeah, a little bit. Hang on. Amy, what? She's not a smoker. Okay, hang on. Is everyone just passing around? Oh, they must be sharing drugs with each other then. Okay. Amy Woods is not a smoker. So there's no reason she would have cigarettes. So Amy Wood must be the one that doesn't have... Did they fucking, like, what kind of drugs? There's amphetamines and hallucinogens in these bags. Did they, like, swap lipstick around then? What is this? That's so weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These models are crazy, man. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so obviously I've got the models bags wrong. So the only non-smoker is Amy Wood, right? Jennifer's a smoker. Eve's a... okay, Eve... Shit. Oh, excuse me. So Eve and Amy are both non-smokers. Well, who's smoking these cigarettes, then? How do I figure this shit out? Maybe I have her wrong, too. Does the casting agent have fucking amphetamines? Just don't want any weird shit. Did he ask her to bring drugs? Is that what this is? It just doesn't, because Amy Wood doesn't smoke. There's no reason for her to have smokes in her bag, so this can't be her bag. It has to be, and the casting agent's the only other woman that's wearing red lipstick. So this must be the casting agents. Which makes that the one with only the lipstick in it, which that makes more sense as to why she didn't have anything in her bag. She just had red lipstick, because what else are you going to bring to a fucking photo shoot other than your swimsuit and your lipstick? Okay. So the casting agent brought amphetamines. Like a fucking weirdo. Okay. I think maybe that means I can assume the other two were correct. Jennifer Gibson has the green lipstick and the green bag. And Eve Robertson has the blue lipstick and the red bag. Okay, there we go. Alright. A picture begins to form. Okay. So, let's take our names. Eugene Marmot hired Sandra Harper to provide models, right? Models for an O-range commercial. For the shoot, Sandra Harper secretly provided drugs. Secretly provided Euphoria, I think is the name of the one. No, Sunnies. So that's the name of the drug that she... Nope. Yeah, Euphoria. Hang on, wait. Someone else was holding Sunnies. She's holding the Sunnies? Caffeine and nicotine. Oh, she's probably using those for herself. So I'm Euphoria. Provided Euphoria to short, strong bursts of happiness. To models to make the models happy or energetic. Happy. This worked. So Jack Nowak aimed the idol at the models to take their happy memories. Are they putting it into consumables? Is that what this is? But Amy Woods, she's got an amphetamine allergy. I really not have the Amy Woods allergy created an emergency, so organizers had to call for medics. I've got a name wrong somewhere. Wait, oh, hang on. Wait, maybe she put it in the soda. That one's got its cap a little bit off. Yeah, maybe she put it in the soda. Oh, okay, something else is wrong. Model's happy. Did they know they were being dosed? Did they know did they know? Did they know? This is very different if they knew. she was taking hallucinogens. I'm gonna operate on the assumption that she dosed it. Okay, what else could be here? What else could be wrong here? Oh, hang on. If she added if she added it to the orange instead of provided it to the orange. Yeah, okay, alright, that makes more sense. I was like had my verbiage wrong. Eugene and Sandra conspired to spike the naive young model's drinks with euphoria, capture their memories of feeling immense joy. However, Amy had an allergic reaction to the drug and almost died. It's pretty fucked up. Idle guide. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not not. It's a terrible guide. There's juice in the tank. It's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Hey, Jane, please don't design that poster Eugene sent you notes for yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department. And, like, while all the information is correct, he's worded it like a complete buffoon. I gotta get back at the helm and right this ship. I know I said this was a short straw project, but it's actually gotten interesting now. And moron's way out of his depth. Gotta love nepotism, huh? Anyway, rant over. TBC over drinks. We can trade corporate war stories and try to remember why we joined this dump in the first place. Okay, well... Boardroom brawl. A fight breaks out at the OPIG HQ. Oh dear. Oh no. What's all this? Live. Eugene's doing something with the idol. And there's the speaker. Ladies, please consider the bigger picture here. Don't you see what this means? We've reached every home in Hesperia. Whore! Oh. My goodness. Oh boy, should I be writing all this down too, sir? Board members present. Hoyle, Jasmine Patel, and Spender, Jeremy Drake. Meeting call. Outbound phone link established. Inbound phone link faulty. Idle demonstration started. Okay. Well, I think I have some of the names already. I know who Nathan Hoyle is. And I'm assuming he's Jeremy Drake. A ballpoint pen. Bridget Rich. Smoking the cigarettes and the matchbook. Okay, so I don't have enough information to figure out which one of these is which. What's going on up here? Can't you so soon? Alright. What are you set to right now? This looks like a day. Doing something with the day. Whore! Pick it up with Eugene when he's done drawing. In his infinite wisdom, he changed the plan at the last minute, so I didn't have time to do your tests. He's holding one of the lenses. Tape off the Zoai. Wrecked the curtain boot. Set the idol into 1 minute, 1 day. Fixed lab phone transmitter. Receive Mr. Spender at his reception. Delegated responsibility for looking after him to Marie. Okay, alright. Experiments are being run by idiots. Well, I told you to fix the phone, Jack. How are we supposed to answer the board's questions? Well, I know what her name is, Tessa Navarre. And that's Jack Novak. Nowak. You dirty dog, Tim! How can I use this to my advantage? I know most of these names already. Ugh, how did I get here? Uh-oh. They're taking Tim's memories? Elephants, never forget. Love Motel, next day, half off. Valid for 30 days from your checkout on April 26, 1976. Okay, get a board meeting, set off motel check-in. Okay, this must have been what he did that they took the memories from. 1 p.m. board meeting, 5 p.m. set off, 11 a.m. idle demonstration, back to HQ, dinner with the net and the kids. Did he hook up with... Hang on. Annette Spender. Oh, he must have hooked up with Jasmine. I see. I see, I see. And that's what Eugene's reacting to. Don't worry, Mr. Spender, sir. It can take a few moments to reorient yourself. It's all perfectly normal. Non-disclosure agreement. I, Tristan Dreyfus, hereby agree not to disclose any information obtained in my internship with the Olympus Pinnacle International Group. I understand that the do so could result in a substantial lawsuit. Who the hell is Tristan Dreyfus? Is that you? Audio is not plugged in. That's the only reason it's not working. Alright. Now that's some good gossip. Wait, how was I affected when I'm outside the zone of influence? There is nothing written down there. Tristan Dreyfus. Okay, I think I begin to see. Elephants never forget. Oh, he's drawing it from Tim's memory. Poor. Pig's laboratory in... Where the fuck are they? New Wells. The team held a demonstration to show that the idol could give and take memory. The idol was used to take 1 day's worth of memory from Tim Spender and then give it to Eugene Marbot. Okay, got that part right. This included a memory of Tim Spender and Jasmine Patel at the new the Love Motel. The company's headquarters in Bayhaven. The memory received this. Oh, the demonstration received this. No, hang on. The board received this memory via speaker, a mounted speaker, prompting Annette Spender to attack Jasmine Patel. Oh, nope, I've screwed something up. Yeah, mounted speaker? That doesn't make any sense. During a live broadcast. There we go. that makes more sense, right? Didn't receive it via a mounted speaker. Who does that? Hoping to glean some useful information, Eugene arranged to have the idol give him an entire day's worth of Tim's memories rather than just a 1-minute memory of Tim drawing. Unexpectedly, the idol transmitted these memories not only to Eugene, but also through the camera behind him and into the minds of the other board members who've been watching a live video broadcast. Interesting. So it can transmit... It's like transmitting them visually? Okay, to the lab team. By now, you should have all been informed about what happened here in HQ during yesterday's demonstration. You need to capitalize on this unexpected functionality. Submit an idea for how we do this. Okay, and we have our submissions. Empathy for all. I meditate on the feeling of pure empathy, and we capture my memory of this, and have them transmitted live on the evening news. Oh, okay. HR spends 1 month increasing employee obedience and skill level. We then transfer these memories to every OPIG employee in every office. Yeah, top teacher to spend a month intensely teaching a gifted child literacy numeracy. We teach all the children how to be smart. They have all been rejected. Ancient artifacts, a violent display at the Museum of Lemurian History. Oh no. This doesn't look good. What happened here? An entertainment console from the turmoil era. Children, do not touch! Like all other ancient Lemurian technology in this museum, this device no longer works. That sounds wrong. They all work, all the time. A law enforcement automaton from the Restraint era, commissioned by the Ministry of Order circa 800 BC. Ancient Lemurian proverb is inscribed on the figure's lips. Loosely translated, it reads, "Discipline heals societal wounds." Wow, these are some crazy artifacts. Okay, we've got our time discs here. Here's our... Oh no! Somebody's smooshed them all together. How's that work? If my calculations are correct, and if what I think just happened, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. Oh no. A little sticky tape. Lens fitted. Here we go. Extracting memories. No issues to be found. Idle reoriented. Recipient. Okay. Recipient receives successful transfer. Memories incomplete once more. Module's already set to max. Oh no. What did they do? This full memory giver is Echo Secunda. What the fuck is happening here? Arg! A spear has pierced the man's shoulder. No shit. Rowan Doyle. Speria Museum is ancient. Showcase a seal. Having bought it, all seals be returned. And Aurelia Winston says, "I don't see what all the fuss is about. Speria, look at this too." Do I not need to give them all names? Military artifact from the Golden Age. At the height of the Empire, Lemuria's army boasted a fleet of more than 1,000 such aircraft. Ooh, spooky. They had UFOs. Oh no! What is this? A projection crystal. In ancient Lemuria, naturally glowing crystals such as this one were used to project public service announcements. This particular narrative features the fictional sinner Auk, who was used to warn against the gravest of crimes. The precise nature of the crime depicted here, however, has yet to be deciphered. My goodness. Okay, I think I can tell you what he did. He took all the memories of whoever was here and stored them in a disk, and then yanked them out and put them in someone else. Okay, first, Auk takes all memories from deer and gives them to Disc. Next, Auk takes all memories from the disc and gives them to Crow. As a result, Crow becomes deer. Yep, that is exactly what I thought happened there. Thankfully, it was a pretty self-explanatory drawing. Okay. How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Really? I read about your new seal display. Want to know what it really is? My colleague Jack and I can show you something. Just let us bring something we've been working on to the museum after hours one night. You might have just bagged your first piece of ancient Lemurian technology that actually works. Call me and we can set a date. Did it work? I believe so. The feeling is less imposing than I imagined. My thoughts remain my own, but yes, I can also see Echo Secunda's memories clearly and on demand. What do you see? Start right at the beginning. Spare no detail. The furthest back memory, it appears to begin partway through a conversation. I'm missing vital context. No, I need you to look into something for me, please. Well, I wish on that. Let's try another memory. I appear to be some sort of sentinel. I mean, Echo Secunda is. My task is to protect Lemuria from itself. Fascinating. A beam of light connects me to some strange device. There's a jam on my forehead that's supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. I become the very thing I was supposed to be fighting against. For that, I suffer greatly, but I'm not done. I will never surrender. I will make them pay. Is that Oriel? Were they testing this on Oriel? It's a tank. Often blamed for the Raven's defeat in the Lemurian Civil War as its main gun was prone to jamming. Oh. Oops. Abstract statue depicts Dustin Locke, a prominent figure in ancient Lemurian mythology. Locke was said to have an unquenchable thirst for violence, an ultimate mind for warfare. Product design trends through the agent. Display alarmed. A Veil Forge generated a short-lasting stealth shield around the user. A Harmonite softened the hearts of enemies. Emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal. Dematerialized household organic waste matter. Well, how the hell am I supposed to tell these things apart? Oh, what is that? What is this? Okay, well, let's try and piece this together then. At the museum, Jack Nowak first used the idol to take... What did they do here? Arg. What did they start with? What the fuck is Echo Secundus? Is this Echo Secundus? Can't believe they fucking sticky taped it together. Extra 4 days. I wonder if they must be multiplicative. I think he must have gone for a month. He started with a month, and then he thought it would only add 4 day and 1 minute's worth of memories, which means they didn't use the 3 day, the 1 day, and the 1 minute. But so I think it was the 1 month that they used. They used 1 month's worth of Echo Secundus's memories. From the disc. And give them to Oriel Toussaint. But Oriel Toussaint wanted more, obviously. So Jack Nowak used all the discs or all the lenses together. Jack Nowak thought this would add the effects of the lenses together. Instead, it causes the effects to multiply. Right? Yes, okay, good. We've understood correctly. Immediately afterwards, Oriel Toussaint grabbed a... What the hell kind of weapon did he grab here is the question. What is that? Well, it probably was not a poop dematerializer. Probably wasn't a distress signal. Well, actually, it might have been a distress signal. This may be difficult. This may be difficult to deduce. Crowd. Oh, what do we think this is? Do we really think it's a poop? A poop remover? I just I don't know. I must be able to use the stuff around here to help me determine which age it came from. A tank from the Progress era. That must be that. So that's a Veil Forge, okay. From the Golden era must be this golden thing, which is a Harmonite. Is this thing a Turmoil era? That's still in there, and that was a Siren card. So it was a poop vaporizer material dematerializer thing then, I guess. Vaporeon, Vaporon, which vaporized poop. That can't be right. It didn't vaporize anything. It did something to a person. Vaporize, concealed, placated, failed, crammed through, fled, petrified, alerted. It must be alerted. Grabbed a Vaporon, which alerted this guy? Rowan Doyle, maybe? Alerted security guard. When the Vaporon failed to work, Oriole Toussaint threw a spear at Rowan Doyle and then fled. Ooh, something's wrong. Is it because I'm calling him Oriole Toussaint and he's not Oriole Toussaint anymore? He's Echo Secunda? Oh, it is because he's Echo Secunda now. Oh, no. Oriole Toussaint's dead! The disc contained Echo Secunda's entire lifetime worth of memories. Because the lens's effect multiplied, the idol took all these memories and gave them to Oriole Toussaint. This had the effect of transferring Echo Secunda's mind and personhood into Oriole's body. Suddenly finding himself in unfamiliar territory, Echo Secunda sought to defend himself and escaped. Oh no, Oriole Toussaint is dead. How the wise beaver defeated the wily wolf. Long ago, a wily wolf planted a magic plum tree in the forest. It endlessly grew the sweetest plums. One day a rabbit came by and wanted to eat them. The wolf warned him, "If you eat these, you will grow lazy and slow, and then I will hunt you down." But the plums were so tasty that the rabbit ate and ate until he indeed became lazy and slow. So the wolf caught and ate him. More forest animals came for the plums. The wolf explained what would happen to them, but they did not listen, so the wolf got more prey. Noticing this, the beaver ran to the animals' king, the lion, shouting, "The wily wolf is tricking animals into eating sweet plums so that he can hunt them." "In my kingdom, that will not do," growled the lion. So the lion chased the hunter wolf out of the forest, and from that day on, the animals ate all the plums they wanted. Oh, that didn't really feel like the beaver did anything other than tattle. Okay, well, sure. Oh, what the hell's that face? Hillside Warehouse. Dark experiments at the docks. This can't be the last one, right? Surely there's more happening here. Oh, there's 3 spots I can look at. Uh-oh. Whoa, what the hell? Harmonica, okay. Move to the docks. Harry's very experienced, feeling suspicious, looks quite participant. Hunter Wolf has saved this. New Luke seems to be in good shape. What the hell is this? Harry, Lara, Wolf, Stern, keep him close, keep him close, keep him close. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Okay. Set of needles. How to choose your dwelling. Warm, secure from thieves. Enough space offers privacy. What the? No, you killed him. I don't believe your weird bullshit. Just stay away from me. Also, if he's gone, I'm moving to his shelter. Those are the rules. Okay. He has been elevated. Soon enough, he will come, and you will see proof that it can happen to you, too. Hey, why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses once already. I'm sure he's a decent man. That's fantastic, Luke. I will welcome him with some music. I hope he brings some drinks for his brothers. Summary of 1976. This year's been what a tough. Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. Pity. I have fond memories of his optimism. On the bright side, we have the rule that says dwellings are distributed according to who's been here the longest, so I, being the oldest inhabitant, I inherited Marvin's place. It is a vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in the Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. At the end of the year, a newcomer, Luke, appeared. I like him. He's seen military action and is reliable. Plus, it was a bit lonely here with just my old paranoid buddy, Dirty William. Oh, okay. So, we are back in the past, it looks like. Sea breeze. Dear connoisseur of more particular entertainment, thank you for your interest in our event and your prompt payment to receive an authentic experience and avoid legal trouble. Use equipment and clothes to tune in at 9 p.m. on September 17th. You will see it happen via live broadcast, no recordings. What the hell? What is going on here? Drinks? Cordelia. I fear people will start actually working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. Hats Brothers? I fear women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. Huh. Okay. Is this like a truth serum party? What's going on here? Here, Olivia will overcome her distaste for children and will want one of her own. A game? What the hell is a Quasar 501? Is this the name of the boat? It's my turn. Tell me, what is your greatest fear? Feared my daddy will stop funding my hobby business and I'll have to start doing real work. A digicam. What the hell is this? Alright. I don't understand what I'm looking at there. Oh no! It's been broken. I hear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us and we'll have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. Interesting. Maybe we'll leave that alone for now. Oh dear. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. Don't touch if you value your life. ES. Oh, here's the drugs. Oh, this must be where they mix the drugs to create the weird red eyes. Elijah Sinclair is not done yet. This despicable body, though addiction riddled, is so much stronger. What the hell? Okay, idle range commands. Local can take local, cannot take remote, give. Okay, alright. Interesting. Someone's doing idle experiments. Harry's ready. Using the idle, I've prepared him well. Let's see if he's able to achieve the goal. He failed! The others must have sabotaged him. Needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. Okay. Okay. Effect is complete. No trace of the original. Elijah is a problem. Must be consensual. What the hell? Is he like turning homeless people into... Oh, that's a dead guy. This man is not breathing, but his body is still warm. Oh dear. Okay, order the dock dwellings from best to worst. Okay, that I think I can do. Maybe. Which one of these had a notebook on how to choose? Warm, secure, enough space offers privacy. I'd say that's pretty not secure from thieves. This one's got a lock. Okay, this must be the best place since it's talking about inheriting it and being the oldest resident, so that's the best place. Actually, this might be the best place. Oh, does this not count as a... It doesn't count. Okay. Which one does count then? Where's the one that I... That's one that's... Oh, I see, I see. Maybe like that. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, who resided where at the time of tonight's events? Harry's very experienced. William's suspicious. Luke's quiet. Harry, William, Luke. Hang on. Harry, Luke, Hunter, Orion, Elijah, Funnyfail. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's confusing. You killed him! I don't believe your weird bullshit. He has been elevated. This must be, the Hunter guy. Thinking he probably is here. Dead guy lived there. It's got needles. Yeah, okay, so that's... Okay, I see. Yep, okay, okay, got that, got that.
Hey, why are you holding him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses once already. I'm sure he's a decent man.
It's fantastic, Luke. I will welcome him with some music. Music. He must live there. Then. And then... It's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. I think... Who is that guy? He's dead. Right. there a homeless guy in here? Where? There's a guy, there's a portrait here that isn't any of these people. Is he Funny Phil? Is that who that is? Oh, it's so hard to tell. Scrawny Marvin. Poor Scrawny Marvin. And old Dirty William. Is he the guy that... Is he the guy that was they found in the... in this chapter? Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell. It seems... if I'm guessing here, it seems like they've been replacing higher-ups. They've been replacing higher-ups with people using... like, using the memory overtake method. Oh boy. It's getting late. The ads are gonna run. I think we may need to stop this here and try and finish this up on Tuesday. Maybe start the DLC if we get far enough. But I think that's probably gonna be it for us tonight. Just don't know that I have the brain power to keep going here. The Prey's playing Undertale for the first time, which would be interesting to raid into. Jelly is playing the Sky Children of Light. I didn't think that was like a super replayable game, but I guess it is. Oh, is Prey stopping? Looks like he's stopping. Okay, we'll go raid Jelly then. Okay, alright. Thanks for being here, my friends. I appreciate you all hanging out and watching me solve puzzles. We're gonna raid Jelly. Please be kind and nice. She's a great friend of the chat, of the stream, of the me. Yeah. I will be back on Tuesday. We will try and finish the game. Maybe we will finish it, maybe not. Depends on how smart I am. But yeah. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. I honestly kind of completely forgot that we were still trying to figure out what was going on with that the red eyes situation. So, yeah. All right, friends. I will see you on Tuesday. Have a good night. Bye.